want to welcome you to today's Monday presentation. My name is Joe Norman here in Worcester, Ohio. We're very excited to present to you today what we feel and know to be the world's best kept money secret. And I don't think there's a soul on this planet that wouldn't want to know what we're about to show you today. And after 3+ years of operations here in North America, I can happily report to you that affiliates that do what I'm about to show you today are not only earning weekly cash flow, and this is brand new money that they did not have prior to their enrollment in Karatbars. Weekly cash flow that comes from a system. And this system also helps them accumulate gold. And this is gold that comes from the system, not your pocket. How cool is that? And at the same time, you're preserving profits, just as Mike Maloney said. He said, there's rare moments in time. Well, now is one of those times, he said. So preserve your profits, wages, and labor. And at the same time with Karatbars, you can help others do the same thing. Well, it's March 3rd, 2014 today, and we can happily report more and more new affiliates. These are brand new people, guys, that are in 3, 4, 5 weeks that are now making over $1,000 a week. Imagine the difference that would make for you. If you're new here, imagine the difference $1,000 a week will make for your family. And not only that, there's a record number of affiliates making $5,000 a week and even $10,000 a week. And then, of course, all of us that are actively participating, building a book of business, are enjoying gold delivered to us or kept in storage that we don't have to pay for. It actually comes as part of our commissions. And the commissions come as a result of everyone doing the same 3 simple things that we're going to show you today. Why is this happening? Why is the excitement? Why the buzz? Why is this the fastest growing company on the planet? For 10 solid, sound reasons. First of all, the product. I don't think you can find any product that people don't want in this world. Do you know anybody in this world that wouldn't want gold? I think even the Indians in the farthest remote jungles of the Amazon, not only do they know about gold, they want gold. I think the biggest why is the system itself, the software, which quickly, safely exchanges paper money into gold without a bank or without a broker involved. You're doing it direct. And the free customer account. It's fast and it's easy to set up and use. The affiliate rewards program pays cash or its digital equivalent, and it also, of course, pays gold. I think if you ask anybody, when you get paid, would you like to get paid in paper money, digital money, or gold money? Or have the option of doing any of the 3? That's an interesting scenario, isn't it? With Karatbars, we can make that happen. And at the same time, you're decoupling units of currency from the banking system, interest rates, and fiat paper currency, and coupling those units of money to gold and gold prices. You're gaining control of your money. And at the same time, if you attend these webinars and log in early, you're always going to be exposed to educational videos. And as a result, it's going to up your financial IQ. Free gold storage in offshore secure vaults. Or if you don't, one of those people that don't trust anybody, you can take delivery. And we are doing business, I believe, as of today, 114 countries. If I'm wrong, someone can type in the updated number. It's changing all the time, but 100+ countries. We've got currency grade, pure gold, and they're affordable and easy to get. And the biggest reason, timing. 3+ years in business, with 2014 poised to be the best year ever. All right, let's turn our attention to 2 money systems. And I ran that video prior to today's video on purpose to expose to you the creation of the Federal Reserve, which as of this year, 2014, is celebrating its 100-year anniversary. Whoopee-doo. And the gold system. which has a 5,000 plus year history of being money. So my question to you is, especially if you're brand new, which do you think is safer? You think your money in a bank, guaranteed by the FDIC insurance from a bankrupt country that's $17.4 trillion in debt, you think that's a safe way to go? Or stuffing your money under this mattress like this guy, or in your home safe or your vault? Which do you think is safer? I just submit the question to you. Well, I can tell you what the record is. There's two money systems, and here's their track record. People that are putting their hard-earned dollars into a bank on the left-hand side are seeing their paper money lose value, lose purchasing power. It takes more units of currency to buy the things that we need. And this has been happening since 1900, guys, and it's really ramped up the velocity since President Nixon, as you saw in the video, when he cut the cord from gold to the dollar. And interestingly enough, if you paid attention, you heard him say, the secretary has ordered me to temporarily suspend. Well, temporarily, it has happened in 1971, and it's been ever since. So that was not really the truth, was it? So you are what the record says you are. Paper money is losing. Gold money is gaining. So if you could exchange the one on the left from the one on the right, don't you think it makes sense? Of course it does. Two money system mechanics. Let's take this thing and look under the hood, because as anybody who's bought a used car, it may look good on the outside, but until you look under the hood, you really don't know what you're getting. Well, let's look under the hood with the Federal Reserve and the banking system and the fiat paper currency system that we have in place. Number one, it's debt-based, created to put people in debt, created to enslave people, so they're making payments to the rich people. It creates wealth for them, for the lenders and for the people that own the banks. But for the people, it sucks you in and it keeps you behind bars and it puts a ball in a chain and it just makes it hard. Whereas the gold system on the right-hand side, it's freedom-based. You heard Jim Sinclair said gold is a friend of freedom. It keeps governments in check. If you're concerned about what the government's doing in your country and your currency, here's your solution. And this didn't come from Joe Norman. It came from Jim Sinclair, Mike Maloney, James Turk, Robert Kiyosaki, all these smart people that we have paid attention to and have followed their advice. And as a result, we have a fair and honest system. Our Karatbars system, not only does it protect wealth, it creates wealth. The old-fashioned way. Deploying timeless truths. So, let's examine the two systems. The banking system on the left, which this is basically what it produces, and then the timeless truths on the right-hand side, which when you deploy them, it creates people in the 1%. 99% of the people seem to fall victim to this scenario on their left-hand side. So when money comes into their hands, they buy stuff that creates liabilities. They get income, they buy stuff like cars, boats, toys, they run up credit cards, and then when you earn money, instead of being able to pay yourself and your family, you're paying others, banks and other people that you're in debt to. It keeps you behind bars your whole life. Well, what we're going to show you today is how to break that cycle, how to come on over to the other side. When money comes into your hands, we're going to show you how to buy assets that's going to create more wealth for you, and to avoid and discipline yourself and pay cash for things until you get your head above water, and then you'll never look back. You'll never go back to that old system. So let's go back to the fundamentals and talk about money. What is money? What's the truth? You know, are you going to just glide along with good intentions and take other people's word for you? You're actually going to get the truth. Well, here it is, and I'm going to give it to you straight. History of paper money. Did you know paper money was created as a gold substitute? What you're looking at here is a money substitute. Look at it. Look what it says. Payable to the bearer in gold. Back in these days, when it was created, you could take it into any bank, and banks were there so people could put money in their bank and didn't have to keep it in your mattress, so safety. And then the other purpose was to be a gold exchange, or you could take your paper money and take it to the bank and exchange it for gold. If someone didn't want the paper, you could get them gold anytime you wanted to. So that's a fact. And here's another bill, $10 bill. $10 in what? What's it say at the bottom there? $10 in gold. Okay, well, there's another one. So let me ask you this. If you're brand new, haven't seen this before, which has a better future? Paper money, which is a gold substitute, or gold, which is really money? Well, you are what the record says you are when you learn and understand and show others that paper money was created as a gold substitute, that paper money was created as a way to legally take gold away from you and leave you with a debt-based system in its place. Not a very good deal. Well, it's time. Let's pull the curtain back. Let's expose the truth, and then let people do the right thing. Show them the right way. Lastly, I want to mention this because this is so very important. If you have money, I'm talking about any money, especially a retirement account here in the United States, IRA, 401k, anything like that, where you have to call somebody who has control of your money, you are at risk. Back in 2008, what do you think happened when the market started tanking and people were losing 10%, 20%, 30%? They got on the phone and tried to call their broker to sell, didn't they? Well, guess what? You're caller number 45. You know, in a crisis, your broker is going to be getting hundreds of calls. So it's going to take time to execute that order, isn't it? Well, I call risk, because each minute can be thousands of your hard-earned dollars. So what a lot of people are doing all over the world, they're seizing complete control of their money with a Karatbars account. Karatbars.com. The world's best kept money secret. Here's where you can create a free account and utilize the software for free, built for you for free. You can use it for free. You can have an account for free. You can move money within this system as a customer anytime you want to. And more people are doing it. It's, you know, I was playing around over the weekend and I had this thought, you know, I think it's like an internet Play-Doh fun factory. You know what I'm talking about? Money goes in, you stuff all that dough in the top, you push the lever down, and it makes stars and bars, crosses and stars. Remember that song? Remember the commercial? Well, a Karatbars account is kind of like an internet Play-Doh fun factory, because you stuff paper money in it, you shove the lever down, and real money comes out. Real gold money comes out. And that is very exciting. So who created this? Who created this software, this concept? Well, here he is, Mr. Harold Seitz, founder, CEO, and visionary. Came up with this concept of taking currency-grade gold that only comes in big bars no one can afford, and melt them down and make them available for everyone in small, affordable weights, and offer these people delivery if you want it, or free storage. You have a choice. People like choices. And then you can participate as a customer or an affiliate. Remember, this company is not a startup. It's got 3 sound and solid years in business here in North America where I live. And they have offered and are offering and will continue to offer free accounts. That means that all the millions of dollars that it took to develop this software is served up to you on a silver platter. Free and fast and easy to set up. The system and the software is the absolute star of the show. It is nothing short of incredible, and it is available worldwide for everyone to use. Just a few facts about Karatbars before we get into the meat and potatoes. They are an e-commerce company. They are not, I repeat, they are not a multi-level marketing company. That's a fact. They're registered with the World Trade Organization as an e-commerce company with an affiliate program, and they expedite metal goods sales, secure storage, delivery, payment processing, and innovative money-moving strategies. In case you don't know, Germany has extremely strict business laws. The government audits Karatbars all the time, and they have met or exceeded these audits for well over 4 years now, and in North America, they've been open and doing business for over 3 years. Currently, they're doing business in well over 100 countries. The history is impressive. The software is even more impressive. They have developed, they being the affiliates all over the world, have been deploying this 12-week plan that was actually put together by Pastor Larry Dye and Miles Smith, as well as a couple other affiliates, senior partners, kind of put their touch to it and came out with this thing July of last year, and since that time, it's blown the lid off of this thing. Karatbars International affiliates actually just simply connect people to information. The free tools and the free information that you get people, they do all the teaching, and just like these webinars. You know, all the new people that are funneling people to these live webinars are leveraging the expertise, the energy, and the knowledge of the senior partners. We're doing all the presenting, and you guys can make all the money. And when people learn that there's an optional 12-week plan, we call it the plan. It is a plan. It's like a diet plan or any other plan. If you do it, it works. If you cheat, it may not work. And we use that plan to multiply earning power. Creates weekly passive residual income, and it also creates gold that you don't have to pay for. It comes from the system if you deploy the plan. And it's really a joy to get paid every Friday. Every Friday morning, our money is there, and we can simply go to the bank and do what we want with it. So it's an incredibly fast program to get money into people's hands. So when people ask me, Joe, what do you do? What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing these days when you see people? I just tell them, hey, I'm setting people up with gold accumulation plans. Joe, what are you doing these days? I'm setting people up with gold accumulation plans. And I earn weekly income from that activity. It's a gold savings plan that offers each participant the opportunity to exchange paper or digital money for gold, direct without a bank or a broker. Got flexible plans, and their affiliates are great to work with. Karatbars pays referral rewards each Friday for step others that also use the system to protect and multiply capital. That's all you need to say, and then get them to a webinar, get them some information, and the rest takes care of itself. Because this is a global company, this is a global system, this is a global company and a global opportunity where everyone can exchange declining paper money into gold money, where everyone can build a weekly income from the system, where everyone can get gold from the system instead of paying for it out of your own pocket. All right, let's look at the free customer account first. It is an opportunity to have access to the software and exchange paper money into gold money, and then you can take delivery or keep it in storage. That's it. Plain and simple for a customer. It's access to the software. It's a way to protect your money. That's a customer account. And again, customer does the same thing. The paper or digital money goes in and gold comes out. And then you got to decide, do I keep it in storage or do I take delivery? It's kind of like an ATM machine in a way, except it doesn't spit out gold the way our system does. So, by the way, just with a customer book of business, if you're an affiliate and you don't want to build an affiliate book of business, you can build a customer book of business and make an incredibly nice income from a very minimal effort, as you can see here. 100 customers doing $1 a week produces roughly about $1,000 a week in income. That's pretty awesome because this is a product-based business model. Gold is our product. We have it in a lot of different ways, shapes, or form, and we have other products as well. And to access those, you just go to karatbars.com, Karatbars.com, and you can log in, or if you just want to poke around, you can go to our website and make your first purchase without having to get KYC'd or anything. But just go to Karatbars.com and register an account. Get back to the person that shared this with you and just register a free account. And then you can go log in and poke around and look at the different product menu, which is right here. Once you're logged in, this is your dashboard. You just mouse over product purchase. You get a drop-down menu, and you click on the classic gold cards, or if you want to see the different country cards. And by the way, Karatbars International has a USA card for those of us here in the United States. And they have a licensing agreement with the United States Government Imaging Department. And they are actually paying for the rights to use the image of the bald eagle, the Statue of Liberty, and the images you see on that card. So not only is Karatbars International doing business in the United States, in an indirect way, they're doing business with the United States, because each one of these country cards, you know, that are sold, whether it's a Slovenia card, USA card, or any of the different countries, very, very interesting how they're actually able to pick up revenue from that as well. So we got special gold cards, we got a prepper gold card, new branding cards where we can put anyone's artwork on it, including yours if you want it. And then the packaging, we got boxes this comes in that are very artsy and beautiful packages, merchandising, all kinds of different things here. This is the menu. This is like when you walk into a restaurant and they put the menu in front of you and there's price tags next to each item. Same thing here, guys. This is the pulse and heartbeat of the entire company right here. And then, of course, once you click on the, this is the classic gold cards. And by the way, get the 5 gram units. This gives you the best price per gram. Look at that. Best price per gram of the 5 gram units. Just a little strategy there. But when they come, if you choose delivery, this is how they come. FedEx brings it right to your door. I just got a delivery about an hour ago. FedEx comes to my door every Monday and every Friday, and they bring me gold. How cool is that? I don't even have to leave my house, and they're bringing me gold. And when you open it up, they're beautiful. You'll never see a Karatbar that you won't go, wow. They are absolutely stunningly beautiful. They have the Sayers signature and the LBMA stamp right on it, which ensures that your gold is always real and it always can be used to settle debt internationally. All right, now the best part about this opportunity is the Affiliate Rewards Program. It is nothing short of amazing. The absolute energy and effort that's being put into this by people is just very, very impressive. This plan that was developed is just that. It's a plan. It's optional. You don't have to do it, but anybody that wants to make money, you got to show them this plan. The dual team system creates financial freedom. That's what it's designed to do. A diet plan is designed to make you lose weight. A Karatbars 12-week plan is designed to make you richer. It's just as simple as that. And do it in 12 weeks, not 12 months, 3 months, guys. 12 weeks. Financial freedom. How's that sound? Financial independence. How's that sound? Well, it's not just a dream. This is reality. Weekly compensation, weekly cash, weekly gold earned from the system is just a beautiful thing. Now, before I show you some numbers here, I want to remind you, income projections I'm going to show you, and the action plan uses mathematical examples that are dependent on following the plan as described. If you try it any other way, you may have different success or no success. I don't know. All I know is this is what I have seen and I witnessed and participated myself and have helped countless others do as well, and the results are the same. So here we go. The plan is as follows. If you can memorize and execute, learn, teach, show others, 3 things. First of all, package, vital. That's where everything starts. just like you're acquiring with your free enrollment. You're getting, someone's handing you a free piece of land. And then you get your package. That's like putting up a structure on your land, just like Boomer says. And when you do that, it ups your asset value. It increases the value of your Karatbars asset when you get your package. You get a bronze, silver, gold, VIP, VIP exclusive. There's 5 different price points, 5 different entry levels. The second thing you need to do is you must commit to saving or putting in your piggy bank a gram of gold a week, a Karatbar a week, a 1 gram unit or more into your piggy bank every week for 12 weeks. So at the end of 12 weeks, your asset now has 12 grams of gold in it, doesn't it? Not 12 cases of juice or lotions or potions. This is 12 grams of gold, which, by the way, looks good on any financial statement. And then number 3, find 2 others to duplicate. This is just going to do what you do. And the result is the same. It's not a respecter of persons. It works in Africa. It works in Australia. It works in the United States. It works in Germany. It works in any country that deploys this system. Package, gram a week, find 2 others. That's the 3 things. Now, package options. Bronze, silver, gold, VIP. I don't show VIP exclusive. It's a little over $10,000 US. But your entry level, your package determines your earning power. Where else? Show me another opportunity that you can pick your earning power at enrollment, where you don't have to qualify with PV and BV and sales quotas and things like that. I've never seen anything like this. You can go right to the top, pay $2,000 US roughly, and acquire a VIP package. That's the only way to go. VIP or VIP exclusive. That's the only way to go. Why? Well, because it pays 800% more commissions than a bronze from the same energy and effort. So if you can do it, do it. If you can't, if your money's tight, start at bronze and just with commissions. Apply your commissions every Friday to upgrade. You only have to pay the difference. And I've seen a lot of people work their way to VIP just by applying commissions. They go from bronze to silver the first Friday, from silver to gold their second Friday, their third Friday from gold to VIP. And look at the money that's spun off from this system. Remember, everyone's doing the same thing. 3 things. They're getting a package, they're doing a gram a week, and they're finding 2 others. And what happens when you do that? Well, at the bronze level, everyone's reproducing at bronze. In all these examples, we're not showing you any silver, gold, or VIP entries in any of these weeks. Just when you start. You're starting as a bronze, here's your price, and you're actually qualified for life at that level. Each level that you qualify for, you're qualified for life. First week, you're making 12 bucks. You enroll 2 people direct at the bronze level, you're making 6 bucks from each of them. Second week, you don't make anything, either do you the third week, because you're helping those 2 get there too. Fourth week, if those 2 reproduce and everything goes according to plan, you're going to make $26. Fifth week, $39. Sixth week, $65, which is about the price of a gram. So right there at the 6-week level, that's your level, or your 6th week, that's when your gold starts coming for free. Basically, your commissions pay for it. So week 7 through 12, you've got cash in excess of what your gram costs, so just keep staying with the plan. And if you start at the silver level, gold, or VIP, you can see the commissions are higher, and it just takes you where you want to go. Week 4 at the silver, gold, and VIP is the week where you're getting your gold for free plus cash on top of that. So hopefully you understand that. But basically, the wealth building 101 formula is this, and I compare it to real estate. Real estate, you got your land, which is an income asset, has the potential. You have to either plant a crop there or put a building on it to increase the value, don't you? Capital improvements. Well, unless you do that, it never increases in value unless the land goes up. But real estate can have monthly income, can have cash flow, can have tax benefits. You can sell the property or the asset or will it to a family. Now let's look at a Karatbars asset. It's an internet property. It's an income asset. It is free to acquire, And it has value. Even though it's free, it has value. How awesome is that? Now, when you apply the capital improvements to your asset, the value skyrockets. Get your package. Silver, gold, or bronze, silver, gold, or VI. It doesn't matter. Just get one, and that'll increase your value. Get your gram a week. Put it in your piggy bank, and it increases your asset. And your weekly income will increase your asset value. And your tax benefits, instead of Schedule E, Schedule C. And just consult a tax specialist on that. But again, same thing. You can sell it or will it to a family member. It's a perfect asset in this economy that we're living in. Now, Karatbars system is also going to include this debit card, which is going to be sent to you automatically, or you can just log into your back office and be proactive and just order it. So you have it a lot quicker as opposed to being reactive. So it's your choice there. And by the way, this card was voted MasterCard of the Year last year in Europe for its design. It's beautiful. And this debit card we use to decouple from the banking system. We use this debit card because it's coupled to the Karatbars system, where you're receiving your referral rewards on this every Friday. Then you can take it to the bank, do a cash advance, or do an ATM machine and take your money out. And then pay yourself first. Get your gold. If you get your gold using this card, you don't pay any fees. And you can also use this card to pay your bills, products and services. Okay? And coming later this year, we're going to also have the option to pay with gold from this card, from your account. Are you kidding me? Or even transfer from your account to another member. You'll be able to transfer gold internally within the system. So the debit card is for your cash flow needs. Your gold card comes in 1, 2.5 gram, and 5. It's for saving money. Put it in your piggy bank. As I said, you can take your Karatbars debit card, any ATM machine. Here in the United States, you pull out U.S. dollars. Up in Canada, you pull out Canadian dollars. Down in Mexico, you pull out pesos. That's just the way it's wired. And then we have some fantastic tools. We have telephone tools. We have internet tools. And then we have these webinars and three-way calls. So if you're not deploying all the tools on your tool belt, you're not taking advantage of everything that we have available for you that can help you. So what we know is affiliates that are working this plan that I just showed you, they're making money. And they're getting gold from the system, not their pocket. And they're preserving profits, wages, and labor, and they're helping others do the same thing. Seriously, what's there to say no to? I seriously, there's not a single thing to say no to. So knowing all this, let me just explain to you what a leader in Karatbars is. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. That's a quote from John C. Maxwell. And putting it in Karatbars language, top earning independent affiliates, 6- and 7-figure incomers, and we have them. They know the plan, they do the plan, they show the plan. There's 3 things there. Know, do, show. Package, gram, find 2 people. It's the power of 3. Fast, weekly cash flow. This company will get actual real money into your hands or anyone's quicker than any other company I've ever seen in 26 years in these type of businesses. Very fast turnaround. The brick. We came up with that word of the 3 things. It's the brick that you build your house with, and it's a golden brick you'll build your gold house with. It'll never fall. If the big bad wolf ever comes and huffs and puffs and blows, your gold house will stand. It's got 5,000 plus years to back it up. So when it comes to business, timing is everything. The economy at Karatbars is absolutely booming because of the frequency, volume, and velocity of money coming into it. Any opportunity is measured by the frequency, volume, and velocity of money coming in and getting paid out. And I can tell you right now, Karatbars is setting every record number of new people, 3-4 weeks into this, not even a month old, are making 1,000 a week. 1,000 a week or more. Imagine 5,000 or 10. It's all here, guys. How much do you want to make?